Welcome everyone to Sandwich Simulator, and this is going to be episode 1. And out of the fast food simulators, I would say this one is the best. Um, I would probably compare this to Subway, and you'll kind of see why once we go inside. So we have a list of a couple things we need to purchase: chicken, bread, oven trays, wrap paper, and that's pretty much it that we need to purchase. And then we just need to get everything ready. Oh, need to buy tables also. So let's take a look at everything here. So we already have the grill, have the mix, pans. All right. So we have a budget of 1,500. And it's probably going to take us a while to get upgrades. Let's see, kitchen, stock capacity. Alright, so that adds to popularity by just having bathrooms available. Alright, so let's get out of that, and we need to go to market. So starting out, let's buy 3 cases of bread, 3 cases of chicken. Let's see what else we can order. That's about it. At least food-wise. Um, Probably the second day we'll buy another freezer. And ingredient bowl. So we're gonna purchase 2 tables. Um, 2 sets of oven trays. 4 cases of wrap paper. And we're gonna buy 2 cases of trays so people can have something to eat their food on. And all right, so we're going to order 4 table sets. Let's go ahead and order that. So let's kind of look at everything real quick. All right, so I do not want a trash can there. I would like to see it. Let's place it there. And let's change. All right, and we're gonna put the fire extinguisher right there. So right here, we're gonna put our sandwich station. And our order is here. So let's go here and alright, so do we really want that there or do we want this here? Here might be a little more feasible. Um, let's move this back a little bit right there. Alright. So I'm kind of changing things around how I originally wanted it. I think this may be a little bit better putting it here. A little bit off, but I'm not going to worry about it. Alright, and so let's go and place our tables. Alright, so that doesn't even make sense to have table 0. I'm guessing they have this set up so you can come up with your own table scheme. So what we'll do is this side will be odd numbers and that will be the even number tables. Okay, we can place that right around there. Alright, so same thing. I'm gonna make this table not 30, 3, and 2 and 4 will be on the other side. Alright, so we will make this table 2. Alright, so we'll place that right there. And we will number this table 4. Let's change this around. Alright, so we may have to change everything around. Once we level up and start expanding, we'll make the dining area a lot bigger. Let's see. Alright, so we have our oven trays. We're gonna open that up and we're gonna place them right there. Throw that in the trash. another set. So we're going to place them right there. And let's get our dining trays. So we're going to place these right at the corner. And these at the corner right there. So we have everything set up so far. Alright, so we'll put them there, there. And obviously, once we start expanding, I'll probably have to buy more trays. Alright, the sandwich wrap, we're going to place... I'll place that in the corner there. So probably every couple days or so, we're going to have to buy more sandwich wrap. Alright, so... Oh, forgot. Yeah, more sandwich wrap. Forgot I ordered 4. I think I probably did that just in case I forget to order more. So one thing I didn't show you guys is my character that I created. Reason why I didn't show that part was I didn't really think it had much relevance. So you'll see that in the visual at some point throughout the series. Alright, our bread, we're gonna place that. Place that on the top. Obviously, we're gonna need a case. Um, oh, that's what that is. You know, the funny thing is, I played this earlier and I heard that sound and I didn't think anything of it. Alright, throw the plastic out. Alright, we're gonna take our other tray. So this is why I said this is probably more related to Subway. And I'm going to create a name for this restaurant that's going to be a little bit similar to that. Oh, would help if I open this up. Alright, so we have our bread in there. Alright, so now we have our cases of chicken. I don't know why it wouldn't let me pick up the one that's closest, but oh well. So I like this a lot better than Food Simulator. I mean Fast Food Simulator. It seems, like I said, a lot more realistic with like baking the bread and cooking the chicken. All right, so let's open this up, and I'm gonna place that on the bottom level. So fortunately, we can carry the bread and a few sandwiches over to the next day. So let's, all right, let's place that in the trash and just get our bowl ready. Oh, would help if I started the bread oven. So, all right. So I don't think I'll use more than one case of bread and one case of chicken. That may not have to use that after, at least for the first day. I may not have to use that at all. Okay, let's bring our chicken. All right, so we'll place this right here. Um, at some point, we're probably going to get a table where that sinks down inside, makes it level with the rest of the table, which will kind of add to the speed of making the sandwiches. So for this type of simulator, I I like this one the best, and the one um as far as like fast food, I like what is it, Road Food Simulator? It's basically a pizza shop. So I like that one. And then there's another one. Um, there's another one that's called Coastal Kitchen. I like that one. Seafood restaurant. So I really don't put Coastal Kitchen in the same category. Um, Because it's more like a legitimate restaurant or a regular restaurant. All right, let's bring this back over here. So I may actually do Road Food Simulator also. Just trying to figure out what days I'm gonna do um, what particular simulator. So this is a new channel, so I'm probably gonna do that. I'm gonna do the precinct, and there's a few others that's gonna be coming soon. All right, let's add that. All right, all right. So let's turn our grill off, and let's get these sandwiches made up. So the easy part about this is there's only going to be one way to make the sandwiches for now because we don't have any other ingredients. All right, let's. Uh, took one extra one out. Let's put that back. All right, won't go back in the pile. So, all right, so we're all done here. All right, so we have everything. Um, let's just set this up. Now, so I'll have this out just in case. Just in case we have to bake more bread. Let's do one other thing. All right, info. All right, we'll call this Metro. Metro sandwiches. Like, not the greatest of names, but Oh well. Alright, we changed our logo. Alright, so before we open up, let's just take a look at that. Uh, See, that barely fits, so I looked at it first. So let's just change that to Metro Sandwiches. Do we want that, or do we want this one? I kind of like the neon one. Alright, yeah, let's go with that. Alright. Alright, so once we hit level 3, we can hire an employee. Alright, and apparently we'll be able to take online orders too, so guessing, um, I'm guessing someone will be delivering, or there may be a separate line or a separate station that we could place the online orders. So just have to play and find out. So everything is set up. Ah, not completely. Let's get our tray set up. Now, one thing I don't like about this, but this is with all the fast food simulator games, is having to take everyone's order out to them. That's not actually realistic. I mean, it is, but usually fast food establishments, person waits in the front area for their order to be ready, and then they'll just take it to whatever seat they decide to go to. Um, I'm not going to turn this on. I don't want a copyright strike. So as you can see, down the road, once we get to level 15, we can sell fries, um, chicken nuggets at 16, and onion rings at 17. We'll have whole grain bread at level 11. Alright, so this is what I didn't do in the beginning last time. So, alright, so you have to hit the bread, the chicken, and then come down to here. So that's going to be table 3. Let us take one sandwich there. Oh, come on, dude. Really? It has something to do with the placement of the table. Alright. Alright, so we'll just put that there. Now, I hope they do something to correct that. Because there was no reason why he couldn't sit down. So, let's just take that ticket and trash it. That actually happened to me last time I played this too. Alright, so we missed out on one customer so far. So hopefully... Alright, so white bread, chicken, and complete order. Alright, so we dealt with the issue with the table, as you can see. I don't know why they have to be so spaced apart. And two, it would be nice if at least some customers would take their trays and throw everything in the trash and place the trays up there. Alright, looks like he's done. Alright, don't know why you're still standing there, ma'am. Ah, okay. So as you can see, this game has a few flaws, but I actually still like it. Um, it would be nice that once you change the logos inside would change. And on the outside, let me just let's take a screenshot. Let's go back inside. I think we have another customer coming. Alright. Just white bread and the chicken. Dude, $46.25 for a oh, don't tell me again. What is eh, it happened again. Alright, let's just make sure. Alright, so everything is reset again. Let's see. I had the same issue before. So hopefully Dude, we are ripping people off with this price. Almost $50 for one sandwich. So I $46 for a sandwich. So I guess we must be based out of California or New York, since everything is so high priced in those two states. All right, left trash and place the tray right back there. All right, so we have about 2 more hours. So let's go for another screenshot. All right, what will it be? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Really? So what do I have to do? Do I have to make this sideways? Like, this is ridiculous. Okay. Luckily, I corrected that in time. All right. Put that in the trash and place the tray. So, all right, what time? Oh, okay. It's 9 o'clock. So let's see if we get any last minute people here. And we do. And we're not complaining because we could use the sales. Yo, sir. So we sold 4 sandwiches in the 12 hours that we've been open. All right, let's go. All right, let's just put that back. And we may think we may have made like around 150, close to that. No, 200. All right, let's close the door and negative profit today. All right, so we'll just do one more day for this episode. Oh, I forgot to put these in the refrigerator. Oh, man. Well, that was costly. Well, we have to do it all over again now. All right, so let's go to market and we're going to do 1 case of bread, 1 case of chicken, 2 cases of lettuce, 71. And a freezer. Do we really need the freezer? Bread oven, drink machine, ice cream machine, coffee. All right, yeah. Small freezer is fine. Let's go ahead and place that order. Oh, yeah, I really messed up. All right. All right, so we'll do something that we're not supposed to do, technically. So really, the food should be rotated out. All right. All right, so let's go ahead and bake the bread. Alright, so we did the prep for the lettuce. We'll put that there. Um, Alright, so we have our bread ready. So I have a feeling today is going to be a little bit busier. So I really have to pay attention this time around. Um, so of course, there's one other thing that I forgot. Um, Maybe next time I'll get another trash can. Just order a case of sandwich wrap. Let's get the bread out. So we're gonna put one. Wow. Alright, we'll go out and get the truck. As soon as we finish getting the chicken set up. Alright. Alright, we'll get that. And then the sandwich wrap. We'll just leave that down there. And we'll close the door. Alright, let's grab that. Alright. Now, one thing I like is I'm glad they don't have like some stupid thing where um you have to put one ingredient on first. Um, let's Alright, so let's do two. In fact, no, I'll leave that that way. Um, we need. Alright, so as soon as that chicken is ready, we'll we'll open the store then. Alright, so I have 2 cases of chicken, one bread. I have a case of bread that's in the oven. Alright, so once I get on the third one, I'm just gonna go ahead and turn this on. That's what I'll do. Alright, so let's go ahead and open. Already did our prep. So what I think I'll do is everything on this tray is lettuce and the other ones are just regular. Alright, so she wants a regular. Okay. On the regular chicken sandwich. So, yeah, keep the regular sandwiches here and the special ones there. Now, what they could do is they can actually should change the wrap. All right, got another customer. So yeah, we're going to be a little more steady today. Yep. All right, so he wants that and lettuce. And he's going to table one. So we'll take this. No. Um, actually, let me just do this then. All right, let's do that. Lettuce. All right, so all right, so that's a regular. All right, he wants a regular. All right, let's clear table number one. Oh, have to throw out the trash first. Um, Go ahead and turn that on. Yep. All right, that's two. Alright, let's grab the mop real quick. And we'll leave this right by the door. Alright, so we need... Oh, don't even know how long he's been there. $50 for a sandwich. That is ridiculous. Alright, it's getting late. Alright, he wants a regular. And we have the regular there. Alright. Let's see. So we should have a few more customers coming in. So we have one regular, one with lettuce. Alright, one with lettuce. Alright, so we're gonna start making um things to order. Actually, no we're not because we're closed. Alright, so ah, so wonder what he's gonna want. Regular. Alright, let's close that up. Um, alright, so we did a lot better today. Um, Actually did a lot more in sales too. So we're just gonna put that tray back. Alright, we'll just leave that there then. And have to clean up. Alright, so everything is clean. And we are going to close up now. I think we have everything where it needs to be. So we have one case of bread in the freezer. We have a case that's already been cooked. So let's see what's available. All right, so nothing else is available yet. So we're still at level 2. Probably by the next day we'll be at level 3. Let's close the door. See how much in profit did we make. Alright, so we have a double person table. Okay, that'll work. And we took care of all our customers today. Small prepping station. Alright, let's go and see something here. Alright, kitchen tools, small prepping station, that is 200. So we'll put that there. Alright, so Thanks for watching this episode. You guys can let me know if you want to see more of this series, and I will see you soon. Thank you.